Ethan, we'll kick it over to you for Curveball of the Week.
Well, I hinted it would be another classic by me. Another Marry Fuck Kill because it's the only way to do it. So we are gonna do Marry Fuck Kill with 3 types of potatoes. You can choose your potatoes, but that's what we're doing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All kinds of different types of potatoes.
No, just how about you pick 3? Because there's
You
too
gotta
many.
pick your own 3.
I think that if we narrow it down to 3, though, I think we'll get a better discussion.
I don't think so.
That way you keep it within even.
If you're gonna be that way,
No. This is Ethan's question. To hell with you, Dylan.
I like
okay.
I like to see how
fair enough.
we can be.
Fair enough.
So
okay.
I'll go. I've been thinking about this. I can go. So I'm killing sweet potatoes. I think they are the ass of the earth. They're basically just shit like tomatoes, and they're just terrible. Like I don't see why anyone eats them, but they're terrible. So kill them multiple times.
Can I ask you, sweet potato fries? Are you smashing those
Oh,
or not?
trash. Throw them out too.
Okay, yeah, because sometimes I've had them and they're really good, and sometimes it's like this is just it's a cold mess of blah.
No,
so
anything sweet potato is basically dog shit.
Is it white dog shit? And then someone's gonna.
Oh yeah, rough, dry, falls apart in your hand. Yeah, definitely.
Ethan, a master of handling white dog shit.
I just watched
Step
Brothers once, and that just showed me it's nice and dry, and yeah. I am going to let's see. I'm gonna fuck potato chips. Hard.
Oh, like you're fucking a bag of Lay's?
Oh yeah. Or just any potato chip in general. Like they're all potato chips.
That is true.
Flavored. Like how many times have we started to grill and we haven't even put our fucking food on the grill and the bag of chips is fucking gone?
Every time.
Every fucking time. Oh, those either garlic parmesan or jalapeno cheddar. I mean, it's done. It's over. We're gonna have 7,000 grams of salt.
Also, if Ethan ever gets married someday, the gift I'm gonna give him is a lifelong supply of Ruffles sour cream and cheddar chips.
Oh yeah. Dog. Yes, that gets me hard.
God,
man, they're so good. And then this one was hard. This one was very hard. But I am marrying mashed potatoes. Just the classic solid side at every holiday. You just can't beat it.
Kind of like what I said last week, the last Marry Fuck Kill for the waffles, pancakes, and French toast.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what I married because I'm going to get destroyed by you two. But remember what I said? It's simple. It gets the job done every time. It might seem a little boring, but hey, guess what? That's what marriage is. And Ethan just reaffirmed that point right there with the mashed potatoes. And I thank you for that, sir.
Yeah, I'm always here for good civil duty.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll go next. I'm killing grits because that's a southern thing.
True.
I've had them a couple of times. They just don't do anything for me. Grits.
It's like shitty oatmeal.
Yeah, well, and that's what I had for breakfast this morning is oatmeal.
Shitty oatmeal?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully it wasn't shitty oatmeal.
It was the Quaker Oats and the classic Quaker Oats and that was that was it. I didn't have anything else at my house. I didn't have any fruit or anything.
Oatmeal? Just oats.
Yep.
That's shitty oatmeal.
No, I didn't think it was too bad. It was a good breakfast, good fuel for the day.
Right.
And back to potatoes. I suppose I will fuck with the baked potato. I think it's good every once in a while. It's not something you can have every meal, but you're having like some ribs or a steak. A good baked potato goes nice with it, with all the fixings: butter, sour cream, salt and pepper, sometimes cheese.
A little chive?
Yep, a little bit of chive.
little chive on top, little bacon bits.
Yep. Can't go wrong with the baked potato from every once in a while. Marion, French fries. Just the classic. They're very hard to screw up. Put them in an air fryer. You oven fry them. You bake them. I guess oven.
I've never oven fried anything, but sure.
Or broil.
It's a good choice.
But yeah, and I mean, you can buy them in a bag. You can get your own potatoes and then make.
You can go to McDonald's.
Yeah, you can go to McDonald's, which.
Oh God.
I don't know if you guys saw, but I did retry the McRib, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be the last time because I got some.
It's still not good. It's still not good though.
It's all right. I rated it as a 6.3.
It's not even pork. God knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah. Well, you know what? What I want to do is I want to make one myself, and that'll be the true test. Is because I have
that's actual real pork. What you're eating is, I legitimately don't even know if there's pork in it.
Well, it's probably something like pork ears.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Or
stuff.
just something you should be feeding to your fucking dog.
A bunch of shit that you press into an espresso and it turns into a fucking shitty ass rib.
Correct.
But no, I actually have like a half a rack of a rib at my house that Scott gave me. And he's like, I know you like ribs, so here's a half a rack. It's like 4 ribs. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot here. I'll make a McRib. That's what I'll do. Is at some point I'll make a McRib with it, and we'll go from there. I'll let you know. But yeah, the French fries, you can never go wrong with it. So right, Grant, take us home.
So I guess it's my turn.
Just like Country Roads.
Take me home.
How awesome was that? Was
in Germany there?
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
Yes, it made the people of West Virginia look like they don't know what they're doing when they sing that song. And when they sing that song, it's beautiful. So there's
not many things beautiful about people from West Virginia.
No, I mean they don't have cars. They actually just
or
go
teeth.
from tree or teeth. They just go from tree vine to tree vine.
They just ride their cousin.
That they also
too, yeah. Grant, potatoes.
Some ugly looking people in West Virginia, and that's why. So the first one I'm going to start with, I'm killing is it's kind of, I don't know, it's the like the breakfast one with like it's the diced potatoes with the peppers and the onions on there. I'm killing that because
O'Brien hash browns.
The O'Brien hash browns, I'm killing them because the potatoes they're never cooked through. They're always hard.
If you try to cook them through, you burn the shit out of them.
Yeah, exactly. They're just, you can tell they're not cooked through. They're tough on your teeth. It doesn't taste good. You always overcook the vegetables on there. You can do so much with potatoes, but potato O'Briens, no, I'm getting them the hell out of there, and I really don't ever want to see them again.
Totally fair.
So yeah, potato O'Briens, we're getting them the hell out of here. And this time, so what kind of potato are we fucking this week? I'm gonna go with Dylan. I'm gonna say a French fry, but I'm going a specific French fry.
Okay.
We're going waffle fry.
Well, here, let me stop you here. Is when you said you were fucking a potato and you said my name, I was off limits. I'm not a potato. I'm not brain dead here, guy.
No, I know you're not a vegetable.
Vegetable. You're just a side.
That's also we've also referred to vegetables as potatoes as a joke too. That was
But where I was
everyone
trying to
thinks
go
we are
with
terrible people, no doubt about it.
Is I'm picking a French fry, but I'm going with a specific French fry for who I'm fucking this week, and that's gonna be Ethan from Bunny's, the waffle fries in the seasoned sour cream.
Okay. Yep.
You little whore.
I'm such a whore for their waffle fries.
Yeah, you and their seasoned sour cream. You are the biggest slut ever.
I was gonna say I'm a seasoned sour cream slut. I'm a waffle fry whore.
You might shove it somewhere so you can eat it later.
All I'm gonna say is I might need a new pair of underwear after this conversation.
And you don't even have any peanut butter.
There's not even seasoned sour cream down there either.
But it's just the seasoning on the sour cream, the crispiness on the waffle fries. They're just fantastic, and they can go with anything. A chicken sandwich, if you're having a pork tenderloin, a burger. Hell, even if I'm getting, let's say, a pasta there, an Alfredo, maybe give me a side of waffle fries. I can't get enough.
Who's their own?
But again, once again, I'm going to agree with Ethan. We're marrying the mashed potatoes.
Yep.
And it all comes down to the mashed potatoes my grandpa made. When we'd go over there to eat, you'd have, I don't know, let's say a dozen, potatoes. You mash those up, but it's the butter, and it was the half and half, the heavy whipping cream. We're not going to the milk. We're going stuff that's clogging your artery on there. You mix that up, you get a little gravy on top. I don't think anything can beat it.
Is the gravy homemade?
Sometimes it was. Sometimes it was out of the package. Maybe just depended on what he had in his cabinet or in his pantry there. But something about those mashed potatoes, it's just perfect. You go to KFC, you get a thing of coleslaw, and you get a side of mashed potatoes. It's just, and a couple of weeks ago, we talked about comfort food. Well, what did I say? I said meatloaf. You know what would go great with that meatloaf? A side of mashed potatoes.
Yep.
If you're going down south and you get a country fried steak, guess what? I'm having a side of mashed potatoes there.
Is that what you're getting this weekend?
I'm thinking about it right now.
Are you going down to the Cracker Barrel and getting you a country fried steak with some mashed potatoes?
That Cracker Barrel in Tulsa or Oklahoma City, just something about that sounds so perfect right now. So I might have to speak that into existence, because Cracker Barrels in the South are so much better than what we have up here in Minneapolis.
True.
I remember going to the one in Chattanooga, Tennessee earlier this spring, and I was like, you know what? I'm on vacation. I don't want to just get a water. I said, oh, can I get a Coke with that? And the waitress goes, now, sweetheart. Now she goes, sweetheart, do you want the cherry in there? And I was just like, a Southern lady called me a sweetheart. I'm at a Cracker Barrel. This is the way God intended life to be. I didn't get any sweet tea.
Oh,
but
well, if she calls you sweet, that feels like a
it
true
feels
Southern
like
meal. You have to get that sweet tea, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like this is the way God intended it to be. But again, I'm pretty sure the meal I had there, guess what? Mashed potatoes were on the side with that. So they go with everything, and they're all so good.
This might be a controversial opinion, but I think mashed potatoes with steak is better than steak with a baked potato.
I'm with you 100% of the way.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep. And if you the honorable mention potato is the twice baked potato.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
You know how earlier how Ethan said, me and him, whenever we grill, we're gonna eat a whole bag of potato chips before we put our food on the grill.
Yeah.
You know what's also going on the grill after that? A bacon cheddar twice baked potato.
Oh yeah, every time.
Every time. I've even gotten to the point where I stopped asking Ethan, should I get a potato? And he just expects me to bring 2 or 3 potatoes.
Yeah, if you don't, I almost leave.
I know.
I would if I were you, E.
I deserve better.
Or the garlic mashed. That's always a nice one too.
Yes.
I love potatoes.
They're just the best.
Wedges are good. Tater tot. I mean, we forgot.
Oh, I
tater
forgot
tots. Our honorable mentions might be better than our actual list.
I forgot about the tots. How can we forget about the tots?
They're just a forgotten food. I was thinking about that a while ago. Or like, I made this for a Super Bowl party a couple of years ago. I made the buffalo tots, buffalo chicken tots.
Oh yeah.
That was really good.
I couldn't be the only one in school that would put tater tots from lunch in his pocket, right?
Napoleon Dynamite did that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure my fat ass just ate them all.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
I had a kid in junior high. He didn't do it with tater tots. He'd do it with craisins.
What?
What?
We'd be going to math. We'd be sitting in math class. And he'd go, hey, Grass, you want some raisins? I'm like, no, they were in your pocket. Gross. And he'd just be digging in there. And one of the time the teacher caught him, and he like filled like two, and it was back when like the cargo pants were in, so he had those big side pockets.
Oh yeah.
boy,
And he filled both of his pants, his cargo pants, up with them, and he was pulling them out and just dumping them on the table, like just one after one. Like it was like, I think he did it like 4 times, and then he had to go to the other side, and he was doing the same thing.
Dylan, have you checked the North Dakota mental institution to see if this young man is there?
I have not. I have not.
I think you should.
You know what? I might have to, but that's a good way to end it. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week with some recaps, previews after NDSU takes care in the rivalry. Check us out on all of our social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at 3GTB Podcast, 3 Guys Talking Ball Podcast Facebook page. Follow us all there. We'll be posting things. Our YouTube, our segments of the show will be out on Friday. That's all we got for today. Thank you guys for listening. We'll talk to you next week.